Hello and welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've uploaded. That's due to personal changing circumstances, but here we are. I'm going to explain what will happen to the Dow Jones, or better known as the US30, over the next week or so, and come back next week. But yeah, as you can see, we are on the weekly chart. As you can see, yes, the US30 is very, very bullish. I believe this is all-time highs, I believe. If we do actually zoom out to the 6 months chart, yeah, it's pretty much just been on a high, literally. It's going from the bottom left to the top right. So yeah, price is very bullish on US30, and I'm not, thinking about going any different. I think I want to stay bullish. I want to stay bullish for the next week. I want to look for a perfect entry to come in bullish and to essentially take advantage of the bullish pressure. So over the last few weeks, it has continuously broken structure towards the upside. Over here, it barely did. However, here, as you can see on the next level, it has. So yeah, there's a break of structure here. And I can also say that there was another one over here, this break of structure, which is quite significant as well. So I believe price will have to eventually come back down at some point. However, as you can see, the ranges have kept changing, to be honest, in a good way though, continuing the trend essentially. I can check on the daily as well to see whether the case will be that it will have to come back. So on the daily, we can also say that, again, price has broken structure again here. Therefore, I do believe that price will seek to come down at some point to to regain to get back some liquidity in order to push back up. I'm going to go through a bit more of an in-depth, analysis of US30 and what's been going on the last few weeks, since this is my first video on US30. However, as you can see, so there was this range here. So as you can see, price traded all the way down to the previous swing low, which can be seen here on the around the 16th of January, 23rd of January, around that time. Created this new swing low, and then traded all the way back up. And that's what essentially trading is, really and truly. I trade supply and demand, you can call it. You can call it SMC, whatever you want to call it, but just simple, really. But yeah, break of structure broke to the upside. I mean, there was a break of structure to the upside over here, creating a new swing low. And then, yeah, price did the same again. Came back all the way down to that swing low. Around the same anyway, swing low. And then traded to the upside again, breaking it recently. Price did trade downwards. It didn't trade all the way down, meaning that I'm potentially going to also still assume that price can't trade below that eventually in the future. I'd have to see some sort of retracement, and then price hit this lower here and then work its way up. I, again, don't believe that's going to happen, but it could happen. And I wouldn't be shocked if it did, especially as a price, the structure did break over there. However, as you can see, over the last few days here, there was a lot of what you call it, the moves to the upside were weak, and even on the last day, there was a lot of selling pressure, which signals to me that price will seek to work its way downwards. So yeah, for the coming week, I'm going to essentially say that I do believe price is going to trade its way back down here, and then seek to go back up and break that range. Yeah. So I mean, I want to seek to see uh, s- uh, basically a change in the market structure, a shift over here towards this low, and then yeah, trade down there. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Will it go back down here? I do not know. It may potentially do so, especially due to the fact that there's still some essentially liquidity below here, and there is imbalance here as well. And this on the daily chart as well, so you know that the allure for price to go back down now that's going to be quite strong. If price did in fact on the 9th of September, around early September, trade all the way down here and then trade upwards, I would have said a whole different thing. I would have said, nah, price isn't gonna come back down here. But it seems like it has accepted that to be the new low, even though that's within the range.